anyway, let's take a look at this lawn here. I've added the iron plus the fertilizer. And she's not looking half bad. Not bad at all. You really can't see it because of the brightness of the sun, but she's got a lot of green up. Looks like I have a leak in one of my sprinklers, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Now I have this leak here, and I also have the master switch that is I left on the on switch. I left it on so that I could water the yard, but the master switch, there's one master switch that has to cut on first, and then the zone turns on. So the master switch turns on every time one zone turns on. So I have two switch openings. The master switch opens and then the zone open. But this past summer, everything stopped working out, and I narrowed it down to that master switch. The master switch wasn't working, so I just left the master switch open, and now water is just, it goes all the way to each station, each zone. Water is just there ready to be turned on. So I could actually just fix this leak here, and I won't have a leak, or I can get my master fix. I need to fix both of them, but I'm going to change my master. I'm going to fix my master zone switch, and then change this out also. Job is never ever done. Never done. It's always something. Anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video. I got the green up. I'm hoping to really be fabulous next week. That would be 7 days of the grass being down here, and the fertilizer and the iron and everything would be kicking in pretty good. So this Turf Type Tall Fescue Kentucky Bluegrass mix is doing its thing, and I anticipate having a very vigorous strong strand of grass coming up this spring. That is going to be absolutely outstanding, and I'm trying to be on schedule to have all the other stuff that I have to complement it, like doing my concrete, fixing my flower bed and my shrubs and everything. So I'm planning on having a real nice spring come. Check out my Bermuda grass trying to make a comeback. It is so confused because this is like December 28th or so, and it is trying to come back. But I want to give a quick update on this Screaming Green. And I think from the photo, if you look at the last video to this video, I haven't edged and cleaned up everything yet, but I just it's about to get dark and I got some other stuff to do. But I started cutting it just to get an idea, give you guys an idea. So it's half done, but the grass is coming along. I think I'll be able to do a full round of pre-emergent come springtime, if we ever get a winter. For the past week, it looks like we've been in about the high 70s and in the 80s in December. So the grass is really taking off. So that Clara Screaming Green, it really is doing a number on the yard, and it's just going to get thicker and better from here. So I'm happy with the overseed. Did take it a while, but it is what it is. Sometimes you don't get the best weather. But right now I'm keeping like a 2-inch cut on this lawn. I usually keep it cut pretty low, and as we get into the warmer months, I raise the height of the cut. But as you can see, as you look at my last video, there's a big difference from when I added that Screaming Green to now. It really did take hold. So I changed the solenoid on that master sprinkler, and it still didn't fix my problem with the sprinkler sticking. So I'm gonna have to leave the valve open until I figure out what's going on. But this is kind of a up close view, with this being some RTF and some KBG. I'm expecting these little areas here with that I would normally put more seeds down. I'm expecting those to fill in. So I'm not going to do anything with those spots there. So that right there to determine whether the RTF is actually doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm going to intentionally leave these bare spots here just to see what I come up with over the next season here. I have no idea when the cold weather is going to get here and set in, and we never really get that cold anyway. Highs generally, I think the highs, general highs in the winter times for us is the mid 50s. So, you know, to a lot of you northern guys, that's not cold at all, but it's still enough to keep the grass from really growing. But anyway, let me get in here and do some of this other work. Like this right here, I've moved the can light and put the LED light up and running the plumbing for the mowing smart shower system. That is going to be placed right here inside the vanity. So when I get that in the vanity, that is going to be the brains of this. All these pipes that I have going on, I have quite a few more to put up. And getting those pipes in that hole there and clamping the crimping ring around them has been one major challenge. I don't know what's going to happen on this side. I may have to go to something I don't want to do, is go to shark bite. To stay open to it, because it may become a necessity if I can't get that crimping tool right here up there. That's the crimping tool that I use. I put up there to get the crimp tight on the PEX piping. Looks like this. Just put it on the deal and put the crimp ring on it, and there you go. Well, anyway, that's the update on the Screaming Green by Claris. It's a natural fertilizer, like I told you before, and it really does do the job, as you can see. So, hey, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.